Crazy Nathanael, and I'm carbonating everything. What's up? I'm your boy, amateur pro home chef Nathanael Levinson. We juiced everything, but now we're going to carbonate everything. So what I have here is a DrinkMate OmniFizz. We are not sponsored, but I'd love you to sponsor us because I love this thing. It's a little different from a SodaStream. So some carbonation devices can only carbonate water. So if you're going to do this, make sure whatever you're carbonating can take anything. So this one can carbonate anything you put in it. You don't never want to fill it all the way up. This is just water. Basically, you're just going to press the button. It injects carbon dioxide. You hear that hissing noise. It means it's hit pressure. Swirl a little bit to combine. And then slow release that carbon dioxide.
12 seconds later.
Then you have a delightful, sparkling beverage. And it does a pretty good job at carbonating things. Very, very fizzy. On the fizzier side of mineral water. That's really good. Now when you're using these things, you want to get everything as cold as possible because the amount of carbon dioxide you can dissolve in water is a more or less linear function with the temperature. So the colder it is, the more carbonation you can get in there. So I'm going to carbonate a bunch of things, and then I'm going to make Greg drink them. All right, so I got Greg here, and I'm going to make him drink all the carbonated things. We're just going to start with water so you get an idea of how fizzy things get.
It looks very fizzy, like it's not stopping fizzing.
It's remarkable how fizzy it gets. Yeah, get that. But it's really good. Super duper fizzy, like the fizziest mineral water you can imagine. It's just bubbles.
It's so cool though. Like you take a big mouthful, and even in your mouth, it's like creating.
Yeah,
bubbles.
it's definitely almost like a texture experience that it fizzes on your tongue. It's very nice.
But it's not foamy like you'd imagine when you like pour a glass of Coke and you're just the top part's all foam and you're like it's not like that. It's just like
just fizzy, sparkly. So let's put these aside to cleanse our palates.
Yeah. Okay.
I figured we'd start with because we just juiced everything and tasted all the juices.
Sorry.
We just juiced everything and tasted all the juices, so I thought we'd pick some of the juices, some of the good juices that we liked, and carbonate those. So why don't we start with? I can't remember. Oh, let's start with the Granny Smith apple juice. All right, as you can see, it foams up on you more. The more sugar there is and other things there are in there, the more it's going to foam up as bubbles are going down. But this is Granny Smith apple juice.
Granny Smith apple soda now.
There you go. I didn't add anything to this.
Is there an apple soda out there?
Yeah, there's a Mexican one called Manzanito or something like that. It's all right, a little sweet for me. I love this.
It doesn't taste like there's any carbonation.
Really? I'm getting kind of fizzy. Let it sit on your tongue a little bit. The bubbles are a lot smaller. So it's not holding quite as much of that carbonation, but...
Okay. Yeah, I can get it there.
Still really good, though.
It's excellent. I mean, this would be excellent as a juice, but as a carbonated beverage, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's really, really tasty.
Awesome.
And Granny Smith apple... For my money, I like Granny Smith apple because it's got that tart bite that some of the other apples are a little sweeter.
It's excellent. Freshly juiced apples is pretty next level.
Perfection.
Pretty next level.
Perfection. Speaking of perfection, one of our favorites from the juicing episode was orange juice.
Can't go wrong.
Let's carbonate some fresh squeezed orange juice.
Maybe you could go wrong.
All right, a little bit of OJ.
Will this taste like
fizzy.
orange Fanta?
Mana Fanta. Unlikely since that's a fake orange flavor.
Will this be incredible?
Or will it be a bust? It's pretty good. I think that orange juice is a little less tart than I would like it to be, but that's just the oranges. But
I mean, the fresh orange juice just tastes great. Now, does the carbonation add anything? I don't know in this scenario.
I really like it. It doesn't really change the flavor at all. It just gives it that really nice mouthfeel, that poppy, bubbly.
I might like it better. See, on a typical any drink, like if I'm drinking water, I prefer bubbly water. I prefer like a LaCroix or something like that. So typically I'm going to take a carbonated something over a non-carbonated something. But orange juice is just one of those that is so good, regular, that I'm not sure if in this scenario, if it does much. Because I think the carbonation can save a lot of these, but it's not like that one needed any saving. It was already in
it's already really solid.
So I don't know if it adds. I think it's still a 9. That was still great. I don't know if I'm like, oh, I'm craving a carbonated version though of an orange juice or not.
Yeah,
I think it's still probably a 9 for me. It was amazing.
But yeah, carbonated orange juice, bing.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Carbonated apple juice, bing.
Yes,
carbonated water, bing.
All 3 of the ones we've done so far. We'll just give a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
up.
That one's got two thumbs up for all 3 of these so far. Great drinks.
So next one is, we don't need to do another apple juice.
Is this a different kind of apple?
Different kind of apple juice. You want to try it?
It's your call.
Let's try it. So this is a Honeycrisp apple. It's less sweet. So we'll see if that changes things. So that foamed up quite a bit.
Jeez.
So there's still plenty of juice in there. It's very fizzy.
It's a fizzy boy.
Trying to give you that foam. All right. Honeycrisp apple juice. Cheers. It's good. Not as good as the Granny Smith. A little too sweet for my taste. Still good. Still good.
I might like it better than the Granny Smith. I typically like things that are more tart, but this is definitely more of like an apple-y flavor.
Yeah.
It's very apple-y.
It is definitely like, it tastes like what you would associate with apple juice.
Yes, and the mixture with the carbonation is pretty great.
Yeah, it's good for sure.
I'm giving it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely
It
good carbonated.
Really, really. If somebody handed me a glass of that fresh out of the carbonator on ice, I would drink the whole thing. Excellent.
All right, next up on the fruit list is some pineapple juice.
Oh, boy.
Now, I've had a couple experiments with this, and some interesting things happen, so we'll see if this works any better.
Oh boy, here we go.
So that got really foamy. There's still a liquid down there, so the last time we did this, now it was a different brand. It was a different kind of pineapple. It's very thick.
Damn, boy. Mine is just foam. Both of them are just kind of foam.
So there's just like a teeny tiny amount of juice, and it's mostly just foam. Well, pineapple juice. I think it's really good.
Oh, pineapple is just amazing.
Let's see if I can get some of that foam down there. Yeah, so we kind of just did this.
I mean, it just turned into foam for the most part. There was like a little shot of juice. If you juice a pineapple, just enjoy the juice.
Yeah.
Don't bother
I'm going to say
carbonating
it is delicious.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it like 1 thumb down because it just kind of doesn't work.
The problem is it just makes you want to actually, it's delicious. So you're like, man, I want more.
The foam's
of that,
tasty.
But you actually just want to drink it. And so.
Might be an interesting like finish for a dessert.
Yeah.
A little pineapple
I'm
foam
gonna
on
give
top.
Thumbs down.
1 thumb down.
Don't
carbonate pineapple
don't
juice.
Carbonate your pineapple juice.
Just drink it.
It's great. It's so tasty. Even the foam is tasty. And that's a sad thing to do to fresh pineapple juice.
Well, we've carbonated a bunch of fruit juices, and most of them work pretty well. Carbonating fruit juice, if it's
fun.
clear, then I think it's going to work well. If it's pulpy, like the pineapple juice, probably not going to work as well.
Yeah, and maybe, to be honest, even the orange juice, which is just a kind of a great juice on its own, and even the apples, you don't really need to carbonate them.
I really like the carbonated apple juice, though.
It kind of turned it into its own soda. It was a lot of fun. So if you enjoy carbonated drinks, try carbonating some of these good juices.
Or just water. Well, until next time, I'm your boy, Amateur Pro Home Chef Nathaniel Levinson.
I'm producer Greg.
Carbonate fruit juice.